Today I'm making shrimp étouffée. It's going to be served over a bed of white long grain rice. Well, let's get started on Darlene's table. I'm going to start by melting the butter. This is half a cup of butter. I'm going to make a roux using the flour and butter. Now, to make a dark roux, you won't use butter because it burns too easily, but we're going to make a medium brown roux. Maybe light to medium brown. Anyway, I'm going to continue to cook this until it gets to the color that I want. There, we're there. You see that? It took about 9 minutes to get here, and continually stirring. Now I'm going to add the onion, the celery, and the garlic. I'm going to cook this for a little bit until the onion starts to brown a little and it is cooked. So next I'm adding green bell pepper and red bell pepper, and I think I even have some yellow in there. So give this a good stir as well. Now the chicken broth. I'm adding 1 cup of chicken broth, and we'll cook this till it thickens up. Next, in with the shrimp. Now I used 2 pounds of peeled shrimp. I started out with shrimp that weren't peeled, and I want 2 pounds after peeling. So you will have to start with at least 3.5 to 4 pounds of shrimp with the heads on if you buy them that way in order to have the 2 pounds. Next, my seasoning, salt and pepper. This won't need to cook long. It's done. I'm adding green onion. I'm folding in green onion and parsley. And then I'm going to turning the heat off, and I'm setting this aside while I cook my rice. We're going to serve this over a nice bed of hot rice, and don't forget the Tabasco. Shrimp étouffée. This is a classic Louisiana dish that's made with shrimp, the Holy Trinity of onion, celery, and bell pepper, and a simple roux to thicken it up. Serve it over rice for a true Cajun meal. I read there's a debate over whether étouffée should or should not have a roux. Well, I'm here to tell you there's no debate. It most certainly has a roux cooked in it. You can thank me later for solving that debate. I cooked this étouffée with freshly peeled Gulf Coast shrimp. We live close to the coast, so it's not hard to get. But regardless, the way this dish is cooked with all the seasonings and the roux, you'll be just fine. If you're a hardcore chef, you can make your own stock using the shrimp shells. I don't always have time for that. The chicken stock works just fine. If you want, you can buy seafood stock, but it may have a little fishy taste. If you notice, the length of this video is very short, but just be aware you can't rush the roux, and it takes time to simmer and cook everything together. It doesn't take more than 40 minutes to make this dish, and it's definitely time well spent. So I hope you'll give it a try soon and let me know what you think in the comments below. Go to darlenestable.com, find the recipe with all the ingredients, and you can make this yourself. I'll also put a direct link to it in the video description and also in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please give us a like and consider subscribing. That way you can keep up with what's going on right here on Darlene's Table.